And what's up guys, it's Bean here. Today I'm going to be fixing up my old bike because I'm getting ready to sell it. A couple things I need to do to it. I probably need to adjust the brakes a little bit, and I'm going to be changing the inner tube in the back tire. And after that should be good. I'm going to ride it around for a little bit today just to make sure it's all good to sell. I just need the extra cash for, when I decide to buy my new bike or just anything else that I would want to get with that cash. I don't ever ride the bike. It's been sitting in the garage over here for quite a long time. And you can see it's kind of smushed up against these other bikes. It's this Trek 820 right here. And yeah, so I give it a little bit of a spray down, I guess, and do the little maintenance things that needs done to it. And then we'll go out riding it. And here it is. Look, we even have a little maintenance tag on it from when I got work done on it probably like a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. That was a hard hit to the rim. Well, as I'm sure you guys can see, this tire is completely flat. It's pretty worn down too. A lot of you guys may know that, probably not a lot of you guys actually, because this is when my channel only had a couple hundred subs. But I used to do massive skids down hills for fun, and I went through tires kind of quickly. I think this is probably the third tire I've had on this bike, just because all the skids I've done on it. Second or third, not totally sure. But for the average person, that tire would probably last a fairly long time for the kind of riding that this bike's meant to do. So I'm going to be removing the rear wheel, and I don't know, maybe this tire will pump up. I highly doubt it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole inner tube was flat last time, so the drivetrain's not very smooth right now. I see that the chain's derailed over here. Okay, well, stuff to fix, work on, whatever. I'm going to try to pump up the tire first with my super broken pump. Where is that? Here it is. Looks like it got bent somehow. I'm not exactly sure how. Maybe someone threw it on accident, but it doesn't pump very smooth. It's like really rough. Yeah, so, and then it gets really hot with all the friction it makes. So yeah, I'll try pumping it up, and hopefully that works. That would save a lot of time, but I highly doubt it's gonna work. Pretty sure last time I used it, the inner tube was totally gone. So try to do that, and then I'll be back with you guys. Well, this isn't going well. My pump actually might be totally broken now. Kind of sucks. I can't get this to even legitimately pump. So I'm gonna try to take the inner tube out of the box and see if I can get that to pump. If I can't, well then it's not gonna be good news for the pump. Good news. I got this tube to pump some air, or this pump to pump some air into this tube. So looking like the pump is not totally screwed. It might just be the tube. For some reason it just doesn't want to pump any air in there. Maybe I'm not getting the pump on the valve right or something, I don't know. But either way, I'm almost certain that tube has a hole in it somewhere, so I may as well just not be lazy and actually change it out, and it'll be less of a hassle for the next owner. It is, however, a tube for 2.1 to 2.3 inches wide tires, and this tire is only 2 inches wide, so I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. I'm thinking it's just going to kind of stretch out the tire a little bit, so that should be fine. That's no big deal. But I don't know, if I run into some hassles while doing this, I probably know what's causing the issue. So I'm going to get this wheel off, guys. It's actually been a while since I've taken a wheel off without quick release, so that's going to be something that's maybe take some getting used to. Hopefully I don't totally mess things up while I'm doing that. Man, it's been so long that I forgot to disconnect the freaking rim brakes before taking off the wheel. Thankfully the tire's flat, so I just squeezed right through, but if the tire wasn't flat, I would have been a little bit confused. Now I'll be honest guys, I'm a little bit confused because if you look at this inner tube, it still has air. And well, I haven't exactly seen any punctures anywhere. And plus, last time I got this tire changed, I went to a bike shop, and they put this little protective layer in it, which I don't see anything in this protective layer. So, well, I guess I'll try pumping up that tube again. because if that means I don't have to put that new tube in there, which is probably too big anyway, but it's still worth a shot. I'll see if this tube has any air and I'll squeeze it to see if I can determine if it's leaking somewhere or not. Although I might just put the new one in anyway because the valve's much nicer. This valve's totally screwed on this tube. So probably try that, and I'll put this protective layer back in because apparently that's actually kind of useful with tubes riding over thorns and whatnot, which is something that happens quite often when you're a beginner mountain biker. And yeah, so I'll do that. The new tube is in the tire along with its little protective layer. So now I'm going to put that back on the rim and then we'll install it back on the bike. New inner tube is in. Now I just got to pump it up and make sure all goes to plan. Well guys, it worked. If you are wondering, you can put a 2.3-inch tube in a 2-inch tire. You don't really have to pump it up to as much PSI, but works totally fine. Seems fine to me, so we're going to run with it for a little bit and, you know, should all work as far as I know. Alright, mission successful. Wheels back on, so I'm just going to reconnect the brakes, probably adjust them a little bit so they work better. As you can see, they're disconnected now. And, you know, do that, then give it a quick rinse off and dry it, and we'll be good to go. Alright guys, I thought the brakes might need some adjusting, but they're actually fairly good. They're all in spec. They're not rubbing or anything, and they brake pretty strongly for being rim brakes. Obviously, there's nothing compared to disc brakes, but yeah, so time for a quick rinse off. I'll dry it off, lube the chain, then we're going to go ride. Sorry for the super windiness, guys. I need to get a mic, I know. Jump! Whoa! Hot diggity heck. That is asking for death on this bike. Well, this is a good time for a bike walk around though. Alright guys, here is the long-awaited new bike reveal. Trek 820. Nah, just kidding. It's my old bike. Clickbait. Clickbait. Yeah, Trek 820 2014. Between 2014 and 2015, my dad has the 2015. There were no changes besides the frame being a metallic color. In this case, it's a matte color. Well, you can still see some kind of flakes in it, but yeah, so we got this fork, whatever it is. I mean, kind of works. I mean, not really though. And we got this hellaciously long stem and these extremely narrow handlebars. We have a speedometer that doesn't work. We have a super nice dropper seat post. Check this out. Ready, set, dropper post. Oh yeah. So regular seat post, of course. Some tires that are hella worn from me doing skids everywhere. A super nice kickstand that every mountain biker should have on their bike. Totally sarcastic, by the way. Same tire in the front, not quite as worn because obviously I don't do skids on the front. If I did, I'd be going over the handlebars 24/7. Some rim brakes, whatever, they do the job. They're not terrible, but you know, they're not great. And of course, these super high quality reflectors. And that's basically gonna wrap it up for this bike. The drivetrain, don't really know much about it. Does it say anywhere? It's a Shimano drivetrain, so I mean, at least it's a name brand, but you know, 3x7, so 21 speed. And that's gonna wrap it up for this bike tour. Whoa. You know, maybe I should have gotten a little bit more speed. What? That would have been smart, probably. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I was planning on just getting like a little bit of air. I wasn't exactly planning to just destroy a sandbag.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's time to fix it.
Wait, no, come here. I'm making a cringy joke. If I can get up the stupid hill.
Oh my god, you have to get a running start. Okay.
Yes, I do feel you.
That's the end of this video. So guys, as of this video, oh, what the? Yeah. What was that thing? It's like dragonfly. Huh. Anyway, guys, as of this video, this bike's gonna be for sale. 2014 Trek 820. I mean, if you're looking to get into mountain biking, you can't really go wrong with this bike. There are better options, like with disc brakes and stuff. But I mean, everything's in working condition on here. I'm asking 150 bucks for it. And if you are actually serious and you may want to buy it, DM me on Instagram at xbeanyt. I'm selling it for 150 bucks. That's gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like, and more videos to come in the future, guys. Subscribe if you're new. I post actual mountain biking content, not just this stuff. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.